A City of Tulsa employee fired by the city for intentionally destroying evidence used to defend damage claims is telling his side of the story.
The city contends the water department worker was disgruntled after being passed over for a promotion and decided to retaliate by deleting the evidence the city uses to defend itself in claims involving city property damaging private property.
Brian Miller tracked down the former employee to get his side of the story.
Began this investigation more than 2 months ago. I wanted to find out why the city fired a worker with 12 years of experience. And according to the documents I got my hands on, the city claims its former employee retaliated after being passed over for a promotion, claiming he deleted hundreds of files the city used as evidence to defend itself against grievances. Our story begins in May when the city of Tulsa fired Derek Crawford, a crew leader for the water and sewer department. It was Crawford who led the teams responsible for repairing busted city pipes.
My entire career was in the water department. I can tell you anything you want to know about water distribution.
According to these documents obtained through the Freedom of Information Act, the city's legal department claims Crawford deleted tort claim files, which included investigative reports, photographs of the alleged damages, and other documents critical to the city's ability to properly investigate, evaluate, and defend these claims.
I still maintain that I didn't delete, and they can't even tell me what files I deleted.
Crawford says trying to find work after what happened has been difficult.
I was dedicated to my work. I mean, the only thing I put above my work is my family. And without my work, it's hard to support a family, so they kind of go hand in hand.
Crawford has said all along through a lengthy appeal process that he didn't do what the city claims he did.
I removed some files that I was told it was okay to remove because they were over a certain age, but after that, the other things that I still firmly believe that they have, that they said they didn't just because they didn't want me around anymore.
We believe that Mr. Crawford should not have done it, and we don't know why.
Jerry Bender is the city's litigation manager. He says more than 400 files were erased, but it's too soon to know how much damage was done by the deletion.
It really did cause us some consternation when those records were lost, but we haven't seen the full impact yet.
The legal department doesn't know how much it could end up costing the city, but they say it will likely affect the city's ability to defend lawsuits from water main breaks that happened this year.
It's going to make it more difficult, but obviously we always take into account, there are things that happen sometimes where we don't get an investigation before we get a tort claim, and we go back and rebuild whatever we can out of that.
In firing Crawford, the city claimed he brought embarrassment, distrust, or discredit to the city by deleting the files, and that he offered to return or retrieve those deleted files if the city gave him a raise.
What I told them was, if they wanted me to train the new hired person, then I would have to get a raise for that, for training the person, not for giving any files or anything like that.
Records show the city promoted Crawford to claims adjuster in October of 2015. The promotion came with a raise, but according to documents, after less than 4 months on the job, the city informed him the job description had changed and he was no longer eligible, so they gave his position to someone else. Crawford insists he did nothing to retaliate when the city treated him unfairly.
For the fellow city employees out there, watch your backs, they're not done.
I'm told because these tort claims often take so long to go through the legal process, that's why the city isn't sure what the total cost in defending those lawsuits will be. We'll keep following this story and let you know of any new developments. Brian Miller, 2 Works for You.